G'day, it's Phil here, and welcome to my channel. Today, we're going to be looking through $1 coins again, looking for commemorative coins, rare coins, and coins worth more than face value. Again, we've got my $1 collection book here, already partly filled with the commemorative coins that we've found so far. And we have a full page here of commemorative coins, including the changeover coin. And we're only really looking for the one coin with the placeholder that I don't have yet. The centenary of Qantas, 100 years of Qantas from 2020. We've got a couple of NIFC coins here, one that we found in a hunt and the others from Australia Post. We're also looking for the Great Aussie Coin Hunt number 2 coin that I don't have for this folder. I've noodled all the rest of them out of circulation, but I'm waiting for that one last coin, the T from Tim Tam. We've got everything else. All the other Great Aussie Coin Hunts I've noodled out of circulation, and those books are filled. So let's get cracking. So far today, we're going to look through all of the standard coins. We're just going to flick through the reverses. That is the Mob of Ruse. That's the standard design of the $1 coin. And we're flicking through those. And when we find a common commemorative like this, we'll go through it. This is the International Year of Older Persons from 1999. We'll lay them down here on the top row. We'll call that a common commemorative row. And then at the end, I'll go through all the Mob of Ruse looking for other coins of note or low mintage or years where there was no Mob of Ruse issued into circulation. In those years, after we get through what looks to be a very tidy roll of Mob of Ruse, 1987, 1989, 1990, 1991, 2007 and 2012. And then I'll come back afterwards and let you know if there's anything of any note. But otherwise, we'll crack through these rolls. They've got $20 rolls, 20 coins in every roll. And there we have another common commemorative, the 1996 Father of Federation, Sir Henry Parkes. That'll go down on the common commemorative row. And then we have another or two of the same kind, one after the other. The 2010 Centenary of, not having a good time there, Centenary of Girl Guiding. 2010, I'll flick those. Every time we get a commemorative, we'll check it for rotation error. And once we get through about 3 rolls like this, here is the 1993 Land Care Australia. On this coin, we look for any errors on the reverse here. That's a fine example, and it will go down with the common commemoratives. There's another Henry Parkes. And another Girl Guiding. And so when we get through the 3rd roll, we'll speed things up a bit. There is the 2007 APEC Australia. Another common commemorative, and then another Henry Parkes, and then this last coin here is the Australian Bicentennial Celebration from 1988. And there we have our 2nd roll done. And so, as we go through, as I say, I'll just speed up the hunt, slow down when I find a commemorative coin that we haven't seen for the day. We'll go through it, annotate it, and then lay it down. And then we'll move on. There is a 2000. And we check the 2000 coin for a mule error. That's where the obverse here was an error where they used the 10-cent obverse die. And it leaves it's slightly small, it leaves a ring around the edge. It's not it though, but then we have a dinosaur coin, the Commemoratives from 2022, came out with the Australia Post in a series, and then also across the till. That is technically not intended for circulation, and it will go down with the keepers. make a row at the bottom and call them the keeper's row. Here we have the Sir Charles Kingsford Smith from 1997, another very common commemorative, and that'll go up on the top row. And so as we go through, the reason I'll go through and look at the coins after the hunt is in case we need to find a 2016 like this, but the changeover coin where the obverse is the commemorative side. But here we have a 2021 coin with Jody Clark's effigy on it. It'll be something that we don't usually see, and it's an M. It's a Great Aussie Coin Hunt number 2M for Milo, the malted chocolate milk drink. Could have been a Tim Tam, that would have been great, but Milo, it's definitely a keeper because they are lower minted, and definitely will go into my wider collection. There's a 2005, and we have the Dancing Man, the peace coin, the 60th anniversary of the end of World War II, and that will top out the top row of common commemoratives. And as we start speeding things up, when we come back and put a common commemorative down, it'll go on the second row. So let's start in now. There, for the first time today, we have the 2002 Year of the Outback, another common commemorative. Go down there on that row. Have it's a Charles Kingsford Smith, and I saw something peeking its head out a bit further down, and it is the Great Aussie Coin Hunt number 1. It's the H for Hills Hoist. Hills Hoist being the outdoor rotating clothes dry machine or invention of Australia, the Hills Hoist. Very Australian. That'll go down with the keepers as well because it is Great Aussie Coin Hunt coin, and that is very dirty. And there, for the first time today, we have the centenary of Commonwealth Age Pension from 2009, another very common commemorative that we'll put on the commemorative row. And there we have the centenary of Scouting from 2008. It's quite in good nick, and it makes a little mini set with the girl guiding. Oh, and look at that. We have another NIFC coin. This is the President's Cup Australia 2011. It's a fantastic, not intended for circulation coin. And that one, I'm not even sure if that is a Royal Australian Mint coin or a Perth Mint coin. I think it's a Royal Australian Mint coin. I'll have to check that up. But that is a fantastic coin. NIFC, definitely a great hunt so far. there we have a 2022 coin. This will be something. It's another dinosaur coin. It's an Australopithecus. Very nice condition and definitely a keeper for the hunt today. And there, for the first time today, we have a very nice looking Centenary of Federation. It would be great if this was a rotated coin. We do see a fair amount of those, but no, it's just a standard one. It might go into the book though, because it is a very high grade of that. It might get a bit of a replacement in the one that's in the book if it's better than the one in the book. We'll do an upgrade. And there we have, for the first time today, an Anzac coin. 100 years of Anzac, the spirit lives, since a series that ran from 2014 to 2018. This is a 2017, which makes it one of the lower minted of the series. The 2014 was the highest minted, and all the rest are considered low mintage coins. And this is going to go, again, with the keepers down the bottom row, and definitely going to go into my wider collection. Oh, and there we have Girl Guiding with the 2010, but also we have the Vanilla Slice, the V for Vanilla Slice from the 2022 Great Aussie Coin Hunt number 3. Another coin that I don't see very often, we don't see very much of, and is definitely considered a keeper in my book. There is the 100 Years of Anzac, the Spirit Lives from 2014, the most highest minted of that, and that will go up with the common commemoratives. And here we have the Centenary of Women's Suffrage in 2003. Very nice, but also a common commemorative. There, for the first time today, we see the very first commemorative $1 coin, the International Year of Peace from 1986. Highly minted, and again going with the common commemoratives. And another dinosaur coin, the Commemoratives from 2022 Australia Post set. That's a lot of keepers down the bottom there. That's a lot of keepers. And there, for the first time, we see the 2001 International Year of Volunteers. Not a particularly high minted coin, but it is, again, a common commemorative that we find quite a bit. And that brings us on to our last roll. Last roll luck. Hopefully we can pick something up, although we have a significant amount of keepers already out on the table. We've got common commemoratives coming aplenty today, piles of common commemoratives. Enough for me to say that I might go through and have a look at any upgrades for the book, because there's quite a number of pretty nice looking common commemoratives out there as well. But check through the last roll, looking for anything further of any note. Didn't see any shiny coins that would mean that there were newer, not intended for circulation coins. But we've still got to go through the motion. And the last one, they're all mob of ruse. So, what a fantastic hunt. What a large amount of keepers that we've got today. So let me put this down, and then I'll quickly go through the mob of ruse, and I'll come back if there's anything of any note. I'll be back in a sec. Well, unfortunately, there wasn't anything of any note amongst the mob of ruse. So let's zoom in a little bit, and we'll go through the coins that we did get from today's hunt. We've got the Australopithecus, the dinosaur coin from 2022, very nice. Through Australia Post, we got the Commemoratives, another dinosaur from 2022 from the dinosaur series. We got another one of those, so 2 of those, 3 dinosaurs all up. We picked up a great Aussie coin hunt number 3, the vanilla slice, very nice for the collection, the wider collection. And we got a M for Milo, the chocolatey malty milky drink. From 2021, the Great Aussie Coin Hunt number 2, and from the Great Aussie Coin Hunt number 1, we got the Hills Hoist, the H, from 2019. So Great Aussie Coin Hunts and dinosaur coins are very, very nice. We have a low mintage 100 years of Anzac, the Spirit Lives, from 2017. A very, very nice coin. Low mintage will go into the collection. But what seems, and what is my plum of the hunt, is this $1 2011 President's Cup. The golfer on the reverse there, Ian Rank Broadley effigy from 2011. Very, very nice. Another not intended for circulation coin. Look at that. It's a fantastic coin. You can see. Excellent. So that will go into the book with the other not intended for circulation. So I'll pull that out. We'll get rid of this high pile here. We'll go to the second page, next to our 200 years of Australia Post or Postal Services. We'll stick in the old President's Cup, so that'll be another not intended for circulation coin, and we are getting there. Unfortunately, no Centenary of Qantas available, so we don't fill the book up and complete it. Put the book to the side, but that is it for today. Thank you very much for joining me on a great hunt with lots of keepers and low mintage coins. If you like what I do, please think about subscribing. Give me the thumbs up. Leave a comment down below if you're finding any not intended for circulation coins. I'm having great luck at the moment finding those. It's fantastic. But I will be back for more noodling in a couple of days, so I'll see you then. Bye.